Sick fucking perverted pediatrician is sentenced to 79 years in prison after he sexually assaulted 31 plus kids. Sick fuck, he deserves to die in jail. A former Pennsylvania pediatrician has been sentenced to at least 79 years in prison for sexually assaulting at least 31 children, most of them being patients. Dr. Johnny Bartow of Johnston was sentenced Monday on dozens of counts, including aggravated indecent assault and child endangerment. The guy's 71 years old, so he's going to die in jail. The prosecutor said the 71-year-old spent decades abusing children in the exam room at his pediatric practice and at local hospitals. 19 people gave victim impact statements both in person and through a prosecutor ahead of the sentencing. They described how he destroyed their lives, caused them to feel hopelessness, and made them fear doctors. His wife, Linda Bartow, was among them. She says he spent his whole sinister life lying and sneaking around so he could carry on his abuse uninterrupted. And the Attorney General's office had asked for 31 to 62 years in prison. Either way, even if he did 31 years, he would be 102 if he was ever to make parole. More than likely, he won't live that long. Victims of a former Pennsylvania pediatrician had given statements before his sentencing in the sexual assault of 31 children, describing how he destroyed their lives and like I said, caused them to feel hopelessness and made them fear doctors. Dr. Johnny Barstow, it says that on Monday he was deemed a sexually violent predator before the sentencing began. 19 of the 31 people gave impact statements. And then it says his wife was among them. And it says Bartow declined to make a statement. Bartow appeared before the Pennsylvania Board of Medicine nearly 20 years ago on administrative charges that he molested 2 young girls. But regulators, since there was not enough evidence to prosecute him at the time, they threw out the case and allowed him to keep practicing medicine. Prosecutors said the 71-year-old doctor went on to molest at least a dozen more people before his arrest in January of 2018. It says right now he's been jailed pending sentence, but more than likely he'll get 79 years, and that's what he deserves.